Welcome everybody. Today I wanted to do a review on the Stihl PP 900 pole pruning set. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but I have a fence row, and down next to the woods I got a lot of oaks, maples, hickory nuts, cherries, etc. And every 2 to 3 years I get low-lying branches, and I have to go ahead and trim everything so that I can get the tractor underneath it when I mow and just to sort of clean everything up. Nice thing with this set is it comes with a lopper. You can cut branches up to 1 1/4 inches with the lopper. And then it also comes with the saw blade, and both of these are detached very easy if you want to switch from one to the other. And you can cut larger branches with the blade. Now, I did read online where you can get larger diameter blades for this as an accessory also if you wanted to cut larger branches. Nice thing with this compared to the other pruners that are like a little mini chainsaw on the end is I don't have to use this too often. So to have a manual pruner is less things I have to take care of. If I prune trees all the time, I'd probably get the mechanical one like the chainsaw, but I think this is gonna work out very well. One other thing I did like about this set is you can either use it with the 6-foot pole. It comes with these two to where you can get up to 12 feet, and then sold separately is another extension, and you can reach all the way up to 18 feet with this. So I can definitely get a lot of the taller branches easier. Like I said, you can change from the lopper to the blade in the matter of seconds, and then by adding this, you can get some really far length of 12 feet. So with the 12-foot extension, and I'm pretty tall, I don't think I'm gonna need to go any higher, but let me take this out back and we'll see how well it cuts some branches. All right, so this is what I'm usually dealing with. I got a fence row down near the house with a bunch of trees in it as well, but especially back here near the woods, about every 2 to 3 years, these branches just keep getting low hanging. They all hang down, and it just makes it a pain to mow under. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut some of these back, and we'll try this out, and I'll try to get you as many camera angles as I can. All right, that's a pretty good sized branch that I cut through. I'm not gonna lie, I've used the gas powered pruners, like the little chainsaw, and it's definitely a lot easier than using this, that's for sure. But for as little often as I do it, it's not that big of a deal. Let me go down further and we'll try the loppers, and I'll try to get you guys some different angles. The loppers definitely make quicker work of the small branches. That's pretty decent size there, probably close to 1 inch, and it cut through it pretty easily with these. I'm pretty happy with that. I wish I could use the loppers on all of them because it's definitely quicker and faster, but let me keep moving down and get some more angles. All right, I'm pretty happy with what it was doing. Some of these bigger branches, the thicker ones, it was a little work to get them, but the medium-sized ones and the smaller ones, it cut through fairly quickly and easily. I'm gonna have to bring the chainsaw back here and cut this stuff up a little smaller, and the bigger pieces of wood I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the wood pile. I'll burn that, but I got a lot more ahead of me, but I just wanted to get you guys some different angles to see it in action. All right, that's the overview of the Stihl PP 900 pole pruning set. I've only used it a little bit today, but so far I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy. I tried to get you guys as many different angles as I can, showing you, it work. I will say I have used the gas-powered pruners before, and they are a lot easier to use, of course, than this. But the pole pruner my dad has, it doesn't have the length that I could use, that I needed to get them higher, taller branches, so I have to do it manually. But if you do a lot of them, I would suggest the gas one, but for every couple of years doing it, I think this is fine. A couple more things I wanted to point out with this unit is it is made in the USA, so you're going to pay a little more like you do for Stihl products compared to other things, but the quality's there. It's definitely a better quality than, say, a Chinese one, so I'm happy with that. Another thing I wanted to point out is I highly suggest getting a good pair of safety glasses, something with side shields on them as well. And as you can see in the video, cutting some of these, branches off, even though you try to stay back, you try to stay out of the way, you never know which way it's going to fall. It could hit another branch. The last thing you want to do is, have a stick come down and jab you in the eye. So, highly recommend, if you use one of these or get one, to get you a good pair of safety glasses and to use them while doing this. Like I said, if I run into any quality issues with this, if something breaks or something fails, I'll be sure to put it in the comments below. I think it's a good unit. I hope this video was informative and helped anyone that was looking at one sort of see it in action. As always, thanks for watching.